making India a developed nation. The 30 students participated from 10 schools. Besides that, sir, yesterday we conducted an open day because we given to the possible for all the students what are the infrastructure we have, and also they have the interaction with our scientists and technical officers. So more than 115 students have participated yesterday. So this was the overall brief report. Today also we are giving the prize distribution to all the participated students. Once again we welcome you all. Thank you.
Now I invite students and teachers to share their feedbacks about the programs that were organized.
My speech with horizon and learning experience to the role of agriculture and its utility in not just primary but till quaternary sector. Again, I'm really grateful for this experience which gives us the insight that will shape our future. And personally, just in the journey, I'd like to say that along with the role and the importance of farmer, I also learned the importance of scientists and the engineers who also contribute to the sector, through which our country has developed so much, and we expect and will contribute further. Thank you.
Good morning to one and all present here, respected dignitaries and my very dear friends. Today, as Yona Singh, feel very grateful to share my feedback on this auspicious event of Agriculture Education Day. It was an electrifying experience for all the students of NCS to perform on this reputed institution, being a very highly exhilarating experience for us to develop our skills in various dimensions such as art, speaking and thinking skills, and also educating us about the endemic species of our heavenly islands such as Teresa goat, Nicobar fawn and Nicobar pigeon. It also taught the significance of our country's backbone, that is the agriculture sector in our country. Me, along with the NCS family and all the fellow participants, would like to express this sincere gratitude to all the dignitaries for providing such a wonderful platform where we did wonders. Special thanks to Team CIARI for giving us tips and tricks for a future improvement. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.
I'm Shreya Margaret Lal, and I didn't really write a whole paper on what I'm going to say, but I'll tell you what I noticed. This whole experience was a learning experience. In each of the competitions, the judges made sure to give good feedback. They made sure that, okay, someone went wrong here, what they could have done better, what all things are behind that. Like for example, during the quiz, whenever we got something wrong or even when we got something right, the sir, he would tell us what all histories are there, what the explanation of it was. And I got to know from my friend who participated in the elocution competition that the judges were really empathetic and they encouraged the participants to keep speaking. Whenever they would stop, whenever they would hesitate, the judges would encourage them, offer them a glass of water, making it a really wonderful and really easy experience for them. So thank you. Thank you so much for giving us this opportunity to learn, to be encouraged to, explore the field of agriculture, making it, especially the director sir who told us to be curious, to have a scientific mind, to be interested in the field of science. So thank you. Thank you so much for this experience.
Chief guest of today's function, Karnakaran, Head of the Division, Scientist, Technical Staff, and most important of today's function, the students and teachers from various schools. First of all, a very warm and good morning to all of you. So as we gathered here today to celebrate the birth anniversary of Dr. Rajendra Prasad ji, who was the first President and first Union Minister of our country. As we all know that the vision of Dr. Rajendra Prasad was to develop the nation through rural India and the agriculture. He always dreamt of our country, a developed nation. If we develop the rural village or the agriculture, then our country will automatically be developed. So to commemorate the birth anniversary, Indian Council of Agricultural Research our council is celebrating this event, and during this week-long celebration, we have conducted various events like quiz, then drawing competition, elocution competition, and I am very happy to note that very good participation and very good enthusiasm from school children. This shows that how much we are dedicated to the profession and learning of the agriculture, because we are dreaming to become a developed nation by 2047. If we develop our agriculture, because since childhood we are learning and we are seeing that agriculture is our backbone. At present also it is our backbone, and in future also it will remain the backbone, because the contribution of agriculture is very utmost. If you see, we have done number of revolution. If you see, like green revolution, white revolution, pink revolution, rainbow revolution, lot of contribution. We are top in many of the commodity like milk, spice, and many commodity. Actually we are top in among the different global nation. But it is possible with the great effort of our farmer, supported by the technology, supported by the scientists, and scientists develops through your mind only. As some student said that you are the scientist, you are the future scientist, you are the future scientist to develop our nation as a complete and self-reliant and a developed nation by 2047, and your contribution is very important. As we celebrate this Education Day, main motto is to nurture the young minds like you, to teach you about the agriculture as a profession, as a career. Since our childhood, most of you might have also seen or learnt or seen that if anybody asks, many of the students will tell that okay, I want to become a doctor, I want to become an engineer, but nobody wants to become a farmer. Farmer doesn't mean that he will wear simple dhoti, kurta, and he will simply plow the agriculture field. Nowadays, farmer is a entrepreneur. We are seeing the transformation in the agriculture, and transformation comes through advanced technology. And in our council, we have developed a lot of advanced technology. We are seeing the advanced technology in the form of drone, precision farming, climate resilient varieties, lot of machine learning, AI tools, lot of things are now integrating in the agriculture. Now we should focus more on this advanced technology, how to integrate this technology to sustain the livelihood of our farmer, to increase more and more food production by increasing the productivity of the livestock, productivity of the agriculture crop, productivity of the fish crop. All this comes through the agriculture. So this is just an initiative by the Indian Council of Agriculture, and CIARI being the pioneer institution in this island, our motto is to educate the young minds like you to learn and to teach about the agriculture as a profession.
Sir, thank you so much for enlightening us with the main motto of this celebration. We are grateful for your constant support and encouragement. Now I invite Chief Guest Dr. D.K. Jha, Scientist F, National Institute of Ocean Technology, to address the students and the gathering, sir.
Very good morning to one and all. First of all, I thank Director CIARI, Jayasundar sir, for inviting me and giving me opportunity to interact with such a young mind. And really, this is a good occasion when we are celebrating this function. As you know, and it was mentioned by Director sir also, that today is Dr. Rajendra Prasad birthday, 3rd December, and this day is celebrated as Agriculture Day come Education Day, because he was our first president and he was also Agriculture Minister. So this is the dual responsibility he took when government was initially, interim government was formed. That time he was the Agriculture Minister, and then when we become independent, he was the first president. We used to get some motivation from the brilliant people, and that brilliant person was Dr. Rajendra Prasad, from which we got the motivation. And you see that in Andaman Nicobar Island, CIARI was, I think, if I am correct, it was formed in 1978. And from that time onwards, earlier, there was lot of issues with agriculture. We were not having proper farming system, we were not having proper horticulture, veterinary, fisheries. But the moment CIARI was formed, all these things was integrated and proper research was carried out. And as you all of you may be aware, this is a volcanic island, correct? So in volcanic island, what are the difficulty? Normally you will have acid sulfate soil. That soil will not allow many things. So that scientist has to work on that, and they have to come out with a proper mitigation and proper technology which can help you. So as it was mentioned by director, that most of the people, they feel I want to become engineer or I want to become doctor. But is it correct for you also? Do you feel like that? Or after coming to CIARI and getting 3-4 days interaction, there is some change in your mind? Yes or no? Okay. So see, normally when we discuss, we should have some interactive session, especially for a student. If any query you are getting, you can ask her. So this motivation was maybe last 3-4 days when you motivated and got interacted with the CIARI scientist. Definitely you would have understood that even in agriculture or fisheries or horticulture or forestry, you have lot of opportunity. You can do wonders. And nowadays, you may be thinking, many people from IT also, they are leaving their job, they are coming for farming. They start doing agriculture. So with all this motivation, we should always think as a young mind, we should have this mindset that you should not get influenced by anyone. You should think what your internal thinking is telling. Internally, if something urging you that you want to become a scientist, you go in that direction. What interest you are having in your school, suppose somebody may be very good in history, so you take up that history as a subject. Somebody is good in science, you take science. Maybe sometime parents are telling, no, you take engineering. If you are going like that, you may be going to wrong direction, because your interest is something else and you are taking some other subject as your career. So you should always discuss, and if anything it is coming in your mind that no, this is the correct path I should take, you should go in that direction. So I am really happy that you have won so many prizes, and I was very surprised and happy that 3-4 participants came and they have spoken. That is the important thing. When you come out from your fear, and just like that, naturally you have to speak. Whatever is coming in your mind, you speak. So that will make you a good orator, good speaker. Wherever you are going for any competition, don't hesitate and just think everybody is known to you, and you are sharing your thoughts. So I was happy. I think 3 participants, they came here and they spoke about the competition, how this function was, this last 3-4 days it was conducted. And CIARI is one of the premium institute in Andaman Nicobar Island. whenever you get opportunity, definitely you should visit all the department, go there, see how scientists they are working, and if you also feel that okay, I can go for that career, you can select, discuss with scientists there, and get their opinion, get motivation, how you can reach to that point. So that way, my suggestion is always have some interaction with all the research institute. Even if you get opportunity, you can visit NIOT also. Our domain is different. We are working for ocean technology. So in Andaman you have so many research organization. In that, CIARI is one of the premium institute which is doing lot of research, and that finally it is going to be useful for the local community. So that way I wish all the young mind that please think when you are planning to take your career, your internal urge, whatever it is coming, that you have to think, and based on that your internal urge you have to take up your career and come forward in your life. With all this wish, I must congratulate entire CIARI team for conducting such a wonderful event. Really this student interaction is one of the best thing, where we are showcasing the research activity to the students, young mind, and we are promoting the scientific work to the local community through a student. Because when it is interaction with the student happens, one student will take this message to at least 4 to 5. Even a student is going to their home, they will discuss with parents, and parents will also come to know that okay, there is some research institute and a lot of activities going. So this is one of the best thing when we are interacting with the student. So I am thankful to all CIARI team, and especially Director Sundar sir, and I congratulate entire CIARI scientist team, and also a student and school, their faculties, for coming forward here and getting interacted with the scientific society, scientific institution. All the best. Thank you very much.
For highlighting the wonderful scope of agriculture careers. Truly, students must consider this field a promising career path that contributes directly to the nation's growth. So now I request Dr. Sharat S. Yaligar, scientist, to propose a vote of thanks.
If you give me rice today, I will eat today. But if you teach me how to grow rice, I will eat every day. Good morning, myself Dr. Sharat S. Yaligar. I am here to propose a vote of thanks on this very Agriculture Education Day. And the words which I said before were said by none other than Father of our Nation, Mahatma Gandhi ji. So as already our Director Sir and Chief Guest has said that why we celebrate this day, that is because celebration of birthday of Dr. Rajendra Prasad ji, and his mainly focus was on education. Two notable works were establishment of our Central Agriculture University in Pusa, Samastipur, Bihar, and also establishment of various knowledge centers. So to appreciate his vision on educating farmers, his birthday is celebrated as Agriculture Education Day. So with this I would like to propose a vote of thanks. So I would like to begin with our extending heartfelt thanks to today's chief guest, Dr. D.K. Jha sir, scientist of NIOT, our director sir, Dr. Jaisundar sir, ICAR-CIARI, and the lead organizer of this event, Shri D. Karnakan sir, scientist and in charge AKMU, as well as his very talented team, which consists of Asma Madam, Akbarji, Nazin Ma'am, Vijayan and Aditya, all the committee chairmen, the judges, selection panel, as well as the members for the drawing competition, quiz competition and elocution competition. And the main crux of this program, the very talented and competitive students from various schools, and also the very able teachers and parents. Apart from them, I would like to extend my thanks to scientific staff, technical staff, administrative staff, supporting technical and all the contractor staff as well in a successful conducting of this program. And we hope that even in future all the schools will be allied with our institute for promoting agriculture in the islands. Thank you one and all.